What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and in my last video, I promised you guys that I would break down Aethelflaed for you here on the channel. Well, it's that day. Today is here, and we're going to be breaking her down, showing you her skills and her talents, telling you why I think she's one of the best legendary commanders. And remember, you can get her maxed for free. So inside of today's video, not only am I going to show you her talents and skills, but I'm going to first tell you how to get a legendary commander for free. If you're new to the game, this could be very valuable. If you're not new to the game, you probably already know this. Before we get into any more of this, if you like new player guides for Rise of Kingdoms, if you're new into the game and you want to know more about those beginning entry-level things, or if you like regular mobile gaming videos like Clash of Clans and things like that, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell because I'm coming out with videos every single day right here on the channel. Now, I want to show you guys how you can get Aethelflaed maxed pretty quickly and for free. When you come over to your campaign, every day you can do these expeditions. And as you can see right here, I have a chest that I can open. I've opened it already for today. I actually showed that in my last video, and that's going to give you these orange colored chests. Within, you can get silver keys, you can get epic commander sculptures, or you can get Aethelflaed sculptures. Free legendary sculptures. Not only that, every single day you can buy yourself 3 Aethelflaed sculptures with your medals that you get just from competing and being part of the expeditions that you're probably playing anyway inside of the game. So when we go look at Aethelflaed and we take a look at her skills, you'll notice that she's not a commander that can be bought. You can't use legendary sculptures to upgrade Aethelflaed. You can't buy Aethelflaed. She is the free-to-play commander, and she's going to be one that's really good if you're looking to go out against barbarians. So she can combat Lohar, or, you know, work well with Lohar if you want to send both of them out together. Most people are using Lohar as a barbarian basher, but you can use Aethelflaed as well. And I'm going to show you some of the reasons why and that kind of stuff. But listen, if you want to hang out with me outside of YouTube, you can come over to my Instagram, Echo Gaming Media, and there I share things about my life outside of what I'm actually doing here on YouTube. So first of all, the first skill we're going to look at right here today is the Arrow of Iron. Deals damage to up to 5 enemies in a forward-facing fan-shaped area, so like a spread type thing. Reducing their attack, defense, and health by 30% for the next 2 seconds. Direct damage factor of 800 because I have that maxed, and attack, defense, health reduction by 30%. Remember, these are pretty easy to max just because if you log in every day, if you compete in the expeditions, you're going to be getting this for free just organically. Naturally, it's just going to happen. Thunderous Force is a passive skill. Counterattack damage against your troops is reduced by 20%. When actively attacking, you have 10% chance to reduce the movement speed of enemy cavalry by 50% and the movement speed of other troops by 30%. Slowing effects last for 3 seconds. And the counterattack damage taken, reduction by 20%. The march speed by 50 and the unit march speed 30%. Pretty good stuff, slowing down the enemies. But we did talk about barbarian bashing, and that's going to be here, the synergy. All troops under your command gain attack 35% attack bonus, attacking barbarians and other neutral units, and all commanders get XP of 35% more. Wow. Now that sounds powerful. That is an amazing stat that we can compare to Lohar in a second, actually, for attacking barbarians. Bonus damage to barbs, 35%. Experience bonus, 35%. Now, remind me, although I'm recording a video, you can't remind me. I'm going to try to remember to go look at Lohar and kind of compare the two. Fortress of Mercia. When the commander leads a rally attack, all armies joining the rally have a 6% higher troop limit. When the commander is leading at least 3 different types of units, is increased by 11%. So not that you would be doing rally attacks with Aethelflaed, but if you do, and you bring a mishmash of troops, 3 different types, you will probably be able to, well, you'll definitely be able to do a lot more damage, up to 20% more damage. And finally, the Warrior King. It's a new skill, passive skill, dealing an extra 20% to all enemies that have been slowed. That's a pretty big deal, and that's pretty sweet. So, we did say I want to check out Lohar, right? We're going to come over here, look at his skills, and where's his... I want to find... Now, we have the nice healing factor with Lohar. That is a great element. And here, increases the damage dealt to barbarians and other neutral units by 35%, but he does not gain that 35% extra bonus that you'll get with Aethelflaed. So there is the difference right there. But going back to Aethelflaed, looking at her talent tree, Notice we focused on the peacekeeping and the support part of this tree. I am going to take a look at the support part of the tree to start things out. First of all, you'll see march speed of all troops, of course. And then we have defense of all troops, which I didn't need to spend that right there. I probably should not have. We're going to come over here, increases the attack that of units led by 1.5%. Cool, but you want to get Burning Blood. Burning Blood is a huge upgrade that you can get. Normal attacks grant an additional 9 rage. And the point of grabbing this is to be able to rage up your commander, to use those abilities more often, more frequently, to basically do more damage to the opponents or to the barbarians that you're attacking. Here we have Hasty Departure. When troops led by this commander depart from a structure, increases march speed by 60% for the next 10 seconds. I like to be fast when I'm out in the battlefield. I like to be fast when I'm attacking barbarians so I can get from here to there more quickly, and you could jump from station to station, making it a super fast trip. I like using Hasty Departure, maybe because I'm not patient. Then we have attack of all troops, march speed of all troops. Yes, 6% more march speed. And then rejuvenate. And this is important when you're attacking barbarians. Instantly restores 150 rage whenever a skill is used. We're talking about rage, right? We're talking about wanting to rage up your commander as much as possible, wanting to keep that rage going and building. When you use rejuvenate, when you use your rage, it'll restore some of that rage so you can use it again more quickly. Rager up, it's the way to go. Then we're going to look at the peacekeeping, which is when we're attacking those barbarians. So we start off with the march speed of all troops all day, going on over to defense of all troops, and then making our way to insight. Insight reduces the action point cost to attack barbarians and other neutral units by 10. This is good because if you don't have 1,000 packs to go after those barbarians, and you have to always refill your action point with action point recovery, this will reduce that by a little bit. We're going to come on up here. Quick study increases the experience attained from defeating barbarians and other neutral units by 15%. That means she's getting that 35% bonus, and she's going to get another 15 right here, which should be taken up to a 50% bonus on the experience gain, which is kind of a big deal. You want to get that experience up. We're going to get some more march speed, some more health, and we make our way to thoroughbreds. Here we go again. Increases the march speed of all troops by 9%. Plus we have the 6% on the other side of the tree, so we're making a pretty fast commander out here on the battlefield. We're getting that defense of all troops, and then right here, the trophy hunter. See, this is where I should have spent this one. Defense of all troops should have been spent right here. After defeating barbarians or other neutral units, armies led by this commander will receive 10 level 1 resource packs. Now this is what's going to get you all of those resources that you receive after attacking barbarians. You could use this with Lohar, you could use this with Cao Cao, you could use this with Aethelflaed. It's going to give you chests, and in those chests are going to be rewards. And what am I getting here? Level 1 resource pack Cs. All right, let's go take a look at what those are. We're gonna go look at one right now. So if we get on out of here and we go to our items, what level 1 resource pack C, this is it right here that we're on. Notice I have 38,000 of these. I saved them. I don't need resources. I got billions, right? Let's use one and see what we get. 1,000 wood. If I use it again, 1,000 corn. Again, 1,000 wood. 1,000 corn. Wood. Gold. Okay, it gave us some gold. All right, so you can see you get a small amount of rewards, but you get 10 of those when you have that part of the tree upgraded to level 2. And when you get it upgraded to level 3, you will get 15 of those. So you're going to be getting 15 installments of wood, corn, stone, or of gold. And there you go. It shows it right there. Randomly grants you 1,000 food, 1,000 wood, 750 stone, or 500 gold. Aethelflaed. If you want to build her, guys, that's the build you should be using for her, because it's one that really works out really nicely. And if you want to go smash barbarians, that's the way to do it. And well, we're back here, and I guess I get another silver chest. Again, I want to remind you, 453 golden keys. And how many was it? 670 silver. We're gonna have quite the opening video coming soon. I was trying to get myself to 500 golden keys, because I don't think anyone has opened 500 golden chests in one opening video. I'm not sure. We're gonna put it to the test, and we're gonna find out. But we're out of here for today. Hope you enjoyed my Aethelflaed build and found it valuable, so that you can figure out your way to a legendary commander that is maxed level. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Show some love in the comments, and I'll see you back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.